Yo, what is going on YouTube? Technically T, another case video today for the Google Pixel 3a XL. And you already know, man, we got Spigen cases up. And once again, always a huge shout out to Spigen for dropping me these cases to review. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Now, no, we don't have the full case lined up. And I say this before, just because these devices aren't as mainstream, I still think that we should get a full case lineup from companies like Spigen because, for one, this is a very popular device, and for two, there are cases up here that I really like that you guys are not offering right now. So just a note to Spigen, I think for some of these smaller cases, some of these non-flagship phones, that it'd be pretty cool to see a full case lineup. But we do have the rugged armor, we have the liquid crystal, and we have the tough armor. So let's go ahead and get into it. I always start off with usually the least protective up to the most. Let's go ahead and start off with the rugged armor. All right, so yep, starting off with the rugged armor. Let's go ahead and get about this packaging. Cool, so here it is, rugged armor. One of my favorite cases from Spigen. I run this case on a bunch of my devices. Very nice, flexible TPU. On this backside, you do get a nice material back here. It feels really good. Now, normally where you would get a carbon fiber pattern, up here they kind of added some little slits, some little stripes. I'm not seeing if you can really see it on camera, but nice little touch. And down here they keep the carbon fiber, get a little bit of that Spigen branding right there. And you already know you get that cutout for your camera, your flash, and your fingerprint scanner. Let's go ahead and pop the 3a XL and let's go ahead and take a look around the case. So here it is on the Pixel 3a XL. You see those camera cutouts, the fingerprint scanner, everything is spot on. This does look very good with this black 3a XL. So let's go ahead and take a look at the buttons. Buttons, nice and tactile, no issues. Volume up and down, all those buttons feel absolutely good. Flipping it over on the bottom, taking a look at the ports, your cutout for your speakers and your Type-C are spot on. Next up, taking a look at the lay on the table protection. Now, I am rocking a tempered glass screen protector. Now, I didn't do a video. I will link them down below. If you're looking for a tempered glass screen protector, I will be dropping the link to the ones that I'm using. I'm not even really sure the brand, but the link will be down below if you're interested. Go ahead and pick one up. They do work very good, but I do have a tempered glass screen protector up here, so you see it does have a little lip that goes all the way around the phone. So if you were to drop it on its face, hopefully you should be good. You know, this is that dragon tail glass. I don't really know how the durability of it is, but if you're not sure, just go ahead and slap a tempered glass screen protector up there and everything will be cool. So it does have a nice little lay on the tail protection with this rugged armor. Next up, how does it actually fit on the phone? Now, rugged armor is one of those cases that doesn't fit extremely tight, but it fits tight enough, if you understand, because it doesn't pop off too easy, but when it's popped on, it has a nice definite snap and the fit is good enough for me. You know that I'm a fit snob, so if it doesn't fit right, I'm always going to tell you guys, but if it fits really good, I also tell you. But this fits good enough, if I can say anything. It's not super tight, it's not super loose, but it fits just enough to get the job done. So the fit is pretty good. Would I like it a little more snug? Yes, but I can live with how snug it is on the phone. I mean, it's not too horrible. And last but not least, how does it feel in your hand, man? This case does feel very good. I really like the materials of this case. The material really is grippy. It's not really too slippery. The sides actually have the same material, which is not. It's smooth, but it's not like a rubbery smooth. Has the same material as the back side, which that gives you a little bit of grip. So holding it in hand, you definitely have a nice grip, doesn't feel like you're gonna drop it, and definitely does not add a lot of bulk to your device. So this is one of my favorite cases up in the running right now for me running this on my Pixel 3a XL. So this is the Spigen Rugged Armor. Really like this case. All right, for all of my clear case lovers out there, man, here we go with the liquid crystal. So let's go ahead and get up out the packaging. Now, since this is a clear case, you do get some wipes here. So if you get it and it's dirty, you got fingerprints on it, go ahead and wipe it down. So it's nice that it includes some little lens wipes. So it's a nice little touch for, you know, to clean your clear case up. So here it is, liquid crystal. You get that clear. So this is a flimsy TPU, something similar to the rugged armor, just a little bit more flimsy. You get that cutout for your camera flash, cutout for your fingerprint. You know, all of your cutouts are spot on. So let's go ahead and slap the Pixel 3a XL in here and let's go ahead and take a look at it. So if you have one of those colors of the Pixel 3a XL that you want to show off, you can go ahead and rock out with the liquid crystal. All of your spot, your cut on, everything is good. All your cutouts, buttons, let's go ahead and test your buttons real quick. Spigen, you already know it's going to be spot on when it comes to the buttons. The tactility is there, no issues at all when it comes to that. Taking a look at that lay on the table protection, just like the rugged armor, you do get a little lip that goes all the way around it. So you do get some lip protection when you are running this liquid crystal. Not a lot, but you get just enough to raise it for when you drop it actually, if it was to drop on the ground. Next, how does it actually fit on the phone? And you know, the fit is Spigen. I mean, you're going to get this nice fit when it comes to Spigen. There really isn't no issue at all when it comes to fit. This does fit very good. Here's the bottom little tug test, not too bad. Top is very stiff, and on the sides you really got to peel it off, but at the same time it's not hard to get off. But when it actually snaps on, you know what's up there, it's not coming off. So the fit is very good when it comes to liquid crystal. I actually say the fit is better on this one than it is on the rugged armor. So nice little fit for it. Now, how does it feel in your hand? Now, this is where I come in. If you guys know me, you know I'm not really a clear case person, because this case does seem like it is very slippery. Now, I already know you can't add a lot of grip elements or grip features when it comes to a clear case, but I still would like to have some little grips or something added here on the side. That gives you a little more assurance that when you're holding it, you're not going to worry about dropping it or doing anything like that. So definitely does feel good. It doesn't add too much bulk. You already know you're going to have those fingerprints. That's just something that comes along with the territory of using a clear case. And if I was up to you, I will keep a cloth, because fingerprints actually drive me crazy. Now, I know one question that I get asked a lot on these case videos is, will the TPU yellow over time? Now, I am not 100% sure. I'm not a clear case person, so therefore I can't really comment on how, you know, if it yellows over time. I can't really comment that. But what I do know is I know a lot of people who do run these, and if they do yellow over time, reach out to Spigen. They may hook you up, or you might need to just go buy another one, man. These cases, one thing about Spigen cases, they're not expensive. You can get some of these cases, majority of these cases, under 20 bucks. So, hey, keep a spare on deck and just go on like that, man. But yeah, liquid crystal for the Pixel 3a XL. All right, last but not least, we got one of the crowd favorites, and that is the Tough Armor. So getting it up out the packaging, here it is, Tough Armor. Now this one does look like it's had a little bit of wear and tear on it, but that's because I took this out the packaging and actually tried it out. Yes, sometimes I take these cases out before the actual video, but you know, it is what it is, man. Sometimes I gotta get up in them and get some protection on my Pixel 3 XL. But here it is, Tough Armor 3a XL. You get that signature Tough Armor and some of the Spigen patterns on the inside. Very nice pattern. Flipping over on the back, you get all your camera cutouts. Spot on. You ain't got to say anything. The cutouts are there. Tough Armor 2-part case. Never have to move it to install it. You get that kickstand there. You know I'm not a huge fan of the kickstand, but it does work. And this is basically their most heavy-duty line of Spigen cases. So let's go ahead and pop the Tough Armor in, and let's go ahead and take a look around the case. On that back, you know, your cutouts are spot on. No issues, man. Camera flashed, fingerprint scanner, flipping it over on the bottom, all of your ports, no issues at all. Taking a look at the buttons. Now, you know one thing about Tough Armor, you know I always say I'm not a huge fan of the flat buttons, and the power button here does have a texture to it. So that's one good thing now. So you know where the power button is, and with that, it should be relatively easy to find the volume up and down, but it is flat. So therefore, might have a hard time finding them, but you know, that's Tough Armor's signature thing. So that's something you usually have to get used to if you are a fan of the Tough Armor cases. So buttons are A1, no issues, man. Taking a look at the lay on the table protection, once again, tempered glass screen protector, and it does have a raised lip that goes all the way around it. Once again, not a huge raised lip, but it does offer you just enough, and the case is sturdy enough. If you were to drop this, I'm pretty sure it will survive a drop. Next up, how does it actually fit on the phone? Now, the fit of the Tough Armor is always good. No issues, man. The sides are very, very rigid. Once it's popped on, it's good. I mean, it's easy to take off. Not super duper tight, but it fits really good. So the fit is definitely A1 when it comes to me. The bottom doesn't droop. Even though it is made out of a rubber inside, it's not that material that droops over time. Tough Armors always last a very long time, so you definitely don't have to worry about any of the materials really wearing down or anything like that. Very nice fit on this case. And how does it feel in your hand? It does feel good. Doesn't add a lot of bulk, and you can tell that he have a case up there. And on the sides, it's actually squared off. So this, in my opinion, helps it when it comes with the grip. So it does feels good in your hands, not too bulky. definitely feels like you have something solid in your hands. Now, last thing to take a note of, man, is you see the back and you see what's going on. You can really get this back really grimy and dirty. So if this is an issue for you, then you might want to try another color. I'm pretty sure if you head to Spigen's website, definitely check the link below. The links for all these will be down below. Pretty sure you can go ahead and grab another color that will hide the smudges just a little bit. So that's something everybody, I gotta make a note of when we're talking about this case. And last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look at this kickstand. Now, once again, you guys know I'm not a fan of this kickstand. It could be a little bit more sturdy, but it does work, but just not expecting to be knocking it around because I feel like it does fall pretty easy. But it's back there, pops on, it kind of goes, kind of discreet when it's actually closed in. So yeah. Spigen Tough Armor, one of the toughest cases that you are going to get when it comes to the Spigen lineup. All right, so here are the cases for the Pixel 3a XL. Of course, we have the Rugged Armor, we have the Liquid Crystal, and we have the Tough Armor. Now, if any of these cases catch your eye and you like one of them, definitely be sure to hit the links below. I will have links for both the 3A and the 3a XL. And of course, man, if you do buy from the link, it will help your boy just a little bit and allow me to keep pumping out these videos. But technically, T, I am about to get up out of here, man. Definitely comment down below, and you already know, smash that subscribe button if you rock with your boy. But until next time, later.